Let me just make this real quiet real quick, and then let me open the browser and start the stream. Okay. Okay, first thing I probably should go and share the link of the stream in Discord real quick. And then I can actually start the stream. Okay, there it is. Actually, I didn't even check if my audio is one. Yeah, it's working. Okay. Quickly go on the server and stream squad. I know that I'm not streaming at the right time. It's just that I'm not gonna be able to stream later. So I decided, why not? Let's just stream now, and later I'm gonna not be able to stream. So yeah. Okay. Let's quickly close this out. Hey, what's up, Aliam? What's up, Pickle? How you doing? Early stream? Yeah, because I explained. I'm gonna have to go somewhere. But I'm gonna stream anyway, so I don't skip the stream today. So, hey, what's up, Wojtek? How you doing, man? The last couple of weeks have been pretty crazy. Last week as well. Profits are still maintaining like the high level they were at. I'm actually quite surprised things are going this great, because like last month there's been like a lot of growth due to Source 2, and this month too. But like despite there being so much growth last month, I was able to secure some really good deals this month as well. So I'm really glad for that. I'll see how the month ends at the end, but we'll see. Yeah, Aaron, what's up? Do you think it's a good time to buy some cases when they crashed? Yes and no. I mean, they definitely did crash way too much, way too early. I think it's just because everyone was sitting on the edge of the table with these cases, and I mean, some of them are still like pretty crashed. Yeah. Everyone was sitting on the edge of the table, and as soon as they saw this initial big crash, like people just started like dumping cases because they're afraid a new operation is gonna pop out. Hey, what's up, Tico? How you doing, man? Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing great too. Hey, what's up, Compojo? With the cases, like just like me, everybody is probably afraid that if there's a new operation, cases are gonna crash. That's just a given. 50% at least. Early stream, yeah, because I'm not gonna be able to stream later. Nice. I'm glad you're doing good. I did kind of go against my advice to not buy any cases though. Yeah, I can show you my temporary like container, because I don't have any like secret stuff in there. I only have like skins that I randomly bought, right? These are all random purchases over the last week. But then you see these cases. Yeah, I bought the Wildfire and the Breakout cases. I bought them like a little bit before the peak. So even though they fell quite a bit, they're still not like at a loss. Just because I do think the operation is not gonna come till CS2. That's kind of my my opinion, but I'm not gonna put too much right into it. Up to 1k maybe. And then I have these shatter web cases, which my thinking is that if something happens to the drop rate, right, the drop rate of cases gets increased, all the other ones are gonna get affected by this, but shatter web cases are not going to, because they're just totally discontinued. Like there's no more shadow web cases generated. So that was my thinking. Let's see what price they're now. Please, I hope they're still in like net positive. Let's see. Okay, they're basically the same price I bought them for, even though they fell quite a bit. So I'm not too worried about that. I'm glad, because like I was struggling to find items to buy to sell on buff, and transferring from cash to buff balance 1-to-1 is not the worst thing, right? When I was of course relying on getting at least 10%, but getting 1-to-1 is not the end of the world. Shit happens. And technically should have kept my word and not buy cases, because I would have been better off. people recently investing in green major stickers because they're none in Paris, because there are no green stickers in Paris. That is a weird like way to go about investing, because there's no new green stickers, so I'm gonna buy green stickers. Should I sell my AK Anubis Minimalist Star Trek? I'm doubling on profit right now. I do think so. That lots of like play skins like that are gonna fall down in price as cases are falling in price and operation is introduced, right? I do think that play skins will get affected quite a bit, and that's why I'm a little worried about my own play skins, because I mostly just have play skins at this moment. But I'm trying to sell them as soon as I can. So even though like there's a chance of operation coming, I don't think it's gonna be right now. So still have like a month or something to morph my inventory from play skins into something else. I'll figure it out, but yeah. Cases at minus 27%, no one buy them. Yeah, because the price on Skimport is like overvalued compared to what it is on Steam. I'm pretty sure that's the case, because like, yeah, like you see, minus 30%. The suggested price is 325, but on Steam I'm pretty sure it's lower than that. Yeah, I see it's 318. So maybe not a whole lot less, but even the buy order is like 306. So it's basically 8% cheaper on Steam that it's suggested, and then even if you look at buff, it's even lower probably. Like even then, you would technically profit with this one, considering what it sells for right now, but you gotta make sure that the margin is big, because you don't know in 1 week how expensive it's gonna be. Maybe it's gonna crash more in 1 week, and even though you buy it for 220, you're gonna have to sell it for 220, and you lose 12% to Skimport. It's a double. It doesn't matter which float it is. It's gonna behave the same as the other floats. If the Paris sticker look good, how much will order major sticker drop in percentages? Older major stickers, you can't really predict stuff like that. Like, honestly, what I expect to happen is that the teams that are repeating, right? You know, there's the teams are already decided. So CSGO Paris major teams. Yeah, I already checked it out. You can see here, that's not the website. This, not that one. This one. You can see here all the teams that are gonna participate. Legends, challenges, contenders. All the teams that are going to be in the Paris major, they are probably, the stickers for these teams from the previous majors, those are probably gonna drop in price the most, right? But teams that are not here, for example, Virtus Pro is a team that doesn't exist here, and then Copenhagen Flames is a team that is just from the top of my mind. Those teams probably are not gonna drop too much, because, you know, let me just make the music less loud, because I think it's a little too loud for me. Let me know if it's good for you. Yeah, I think those teams are not gonna drop too much. Most of these teams are new. Yeah, that kind of surprises me that there's so many new teams. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 technically, but there's been already Game of Legends, so not that new. 6, 7, 8, 9 is a very interesting team. All Polish, but yeah. I bought 40 Vinny autograph stickers Antwerp 2022. Should I sell now? Is Vinny playing in the next tournament? I'm not sure, because I don't follow like pro gamers as closely as I would want. Also, I just realized yesterday that there is a limit on how many items you can have on Skimport in your inventory, which is so shocking, because that's new, right? Maybe there was a limit before, but I'm not sure what the limit was. And now I just can't buy any more items on Skimport, because I've overcome the limit. And like I have like 1,950 items, something like that, and I can't buy any more because I'm over the limit. So but it doesn't say what the limit is, so I'm just confused. Like, how much do I have to sell so I can actually finally buy stuff? But yeah, I want to look at the price trend for these. What's going on? Okay, so 281. If it goes to 280 again, I would probably sell all of the cases that I bought. But yeah, hopefully. Also, you probably already noticed. Wait, do I have them in my inventory? I probably do. Let's see. I think you've probably already noticed, but I have 3 Poseidons. Maybe that's a little too much. Did I miss opening? No, I did not open those capsules yet. Yeah, I'm gonna open 3 capsules that G5C sent me today. But I'm just showing off these Poseidons. This one, 120 euros in stickers. Didn't even notice it had the stickers when I bought it, but yeah, it's 0.10 float, and then there is a factory new 0.02 float. That's really good, and 0.04 float. They're still in the profit, right? Judging by buff prices, but hopefully in a week when I can sell them on buff, they're not gonna drop too much. Do you think 2021 mouse haul can go up even more? I don't think so, because mouse is gonna be in the next major, so they're probably gonna drop in the current times. Eventually, yes, but not in the near future. I got some pretty nice stuff in my inventory in the last week. You want to rate it? Yes, I can check it out in a second. The Skimport is against itself. They didn't get money from fees. The Skimport is against itself. They don't get money from fees. What do you mean? I'm so confused. Ah, you mean like because I can't buy more items, Wojtek? Yeah, of course, yeah. I understand. But like in a way makes sense, because someone could set up like a bunch of bot accounts and transfer like really cheap items on there on Skimport, and they just fill out all the Skimport bots with like useless items, and basically a competitor could just take a Skimport out of business because they're gonna fill up all their bots. So this restriction is like, it makes sense, but it would also make sense if they like allowed verified traders to have like higher restrictions. Skimport has 12% selling fee. Yes, 12% for items under 1,000 and 6% for items over 1,000. Do you think that investing in Source 2 conspiracy sticker is a good investment? Like, not really. Like, it's just a gamble. It's not technically an investment. It's just a gamble. That's what I think. GFC, do you want me to open these capsules now? I could do that. Also, I bought a bunch of items like this really cool op. Got 4 stickers, about 56 euros in sticker value. Normal float base, I paid base price for it, and then this thing, which is bad float, but it's super nice and it's expensive. Yeah. I tried to buy a bunch more items, but they didn't really get delivered, which sucks. And it's fine. I'll show you a bunch of other items that I have in a second. Why are people so obsessed with the CS2 conspiracy sticker on now? Probably because of some YouTube video or some TikToks or something like that. You know, those that just hype up random items for no reason. Okay. Wait, no. I'm gonna put the audio a little higher so you can hear the ticking. Oh, that's not the right button. Whew. I don't understand why Skimport is still alive. The fees are so insane compared to other marketplaces. Like, if you... Basically, there are multiple factors that determine that, and I do agree that Skimport is the best website. Like, in terms of comfort, it's the 100% best website. Because it's so freaking... like comfortable for buyers that everybody just goes to buy there as opposed to other websites. It's like ordering same day delivery Amazon Prime. People pay for that, right? For same day delivery extra because they want their items faster. They don't want to gamble buying from a peer-to-peer website and then not getting the item delivered, or having to wait 2 weeks for a refund or something like that. Yeah. Last one, please. Luminosity. Come on, come on. Ah, man. Did not get any. The foils are not even good in this capsule. Actually, the luminosity hollow is the thing that you want to get, but unfortunately did not get any. I mean, last time I got 1 luminosity from 5 capsules, which is pretty good. So far I opened 5 plus 1, that's 6 plus 3, 9. I've opened 9 of these and only 1 luminosity. Wait, let me experiment with these stickers on some weapons that I have like similar colors. For example, this op. Ooh, well, that's kind of cool. Not perfect match. In some positions, the hollow looks purple-ish, pinkish, like this one. So it's kind of nice. What else? What other red skins do I have? I mean, not really. Okay, yellow. Like this one. 4 Navi hollows. Or this one could work. But these are so dark for some reason. Like, they would probably look good in CS2. Because they look so bad in CSGO. Like, have you seen some of the hollow stickers that just look absolutely atrocious? Let me show you. Like, I think I showed you on last stream once. But where is the M4A4 that I have? This one. It looks atrocious. Like this, it looks atrocious. It makes sense because it's like white, grayish stickers, but it looks atrocious. In CS2, probably looks a lot better. Not gonna lie. We'll see. Till then, yeah. Also, over the last week, I bought a Karambit Fade, which is really cool, 98%. Yeah, it's really fun. How much Euro all 3? I could try and go to game to buff and determine it by just looking at the inventory. Put on vanilla skins. Lol, no, not. That's actually pretty expensive. What the fuck? I did not realize they were that expensive. So that's 15, 18, 28, 37-ish. A little less than 37. Those look good in CS2. The ones that really look good in CS2 are the, however are they called? 2014 DreamHack. I'm holding these. They already went up so much, probably like 20% since I unboxed the capsules. But yeah, I'm hoping for a little more. Thanks. Thank you. I mean, the luminosity would have been better because it's just the luminosity. It's so much more expensive. Okay. One more thing, going back to temporary container that I have and show you some of the cool skins that I bought over the last couple of days. Just random souvenir Fennec Fox without stickers, because you know who needs those stickers that got generated automatically. Where is it even from? It had a Navi and NIP freaking gold stickers on it and someone decided to just scrape it off. You still have capsules? God damn. You're probably gonna unbox all of them. What else? Just a bunch of like casual knives. This thing, really cool. And the one that I really like is Parkour Knife Fade. And it's 96% fade, so that's really good. That's a big bonus. Big fat bonus. And then I also bought 800 euros worth of Norse collection stickers. Not stickers, collection weapons. Yes, they've got like average floats and stuff like that, but like 800 euros in total of these, and that's kind of cool because I do really like collections when there's a period of uncertainty with play skins, cases, and so on, because these are not gonna just take and drop all of a sudden, or something like this, like Star Trek Factory New Ocean Foam. What else? These are all just skins I bought recently. A bunch of cheap stuff. Couple of nice knives here. All of these cases that I bought all at once. Probably not a great decision. And that's it, basically. Okay. I think on Buff 163 you need to do the KYC verification in order to sell Rust items. Should I really share my ID details with Buff? I mean, I did and nothing bad came out of it, so I don't think it's it's not gonna lead to anything bad, I don't think. You can do it, Cambodia. I did it because they introduced that like not too long ago. Hey, what's up? one thing is, if you smash the like button, YouTube is gonna promote the stream, and for every like, another 10 people are gonna join. But yeah, thank you, I appreciate it. Shikara, what's up? How you doing, man? Brodzi, how you doing? You bought cases on the recent hype peak? Before the peak, I bought them, not at the peak, and I bought them already 10% discounted, right? I didn't buy for the market price. So I'm still breaking even with the cases that I have. I just need a couple more days for them to become tradable, right? I did buy them because I was thinking, you know, operation is kind of far away, in my opinion. Not very far away, but like CS2 far away, as in like, I don't believe operation is gonna come before CS2 now, because it would not make sense to program the entire operation in CSGO and then like in the middle of the operation switch to CS2 and then program it also on CS2, right? The operation, you have to basically create it twice if you wanna start in CSGO and finish in CS2. It would not make sense. So they're probably just gonna release operation with CS2. Makes sense to me. I don't know. I invest in 11 Spectrum cases, $2.5 each. Is it good? Right now, investing in cases is like risky as hell. As you can tell, my investment in cases that I did recently did not perform well. Also, let me just quickly check what's going on because my computer is lagging a little bit. I'm gonna put it into like medium power because it's like overheating. That's the issue. I need to like do something about it. That's the only issue with my computer. Let's not forget 2 weeks till Anubis collection. Yeah, right. About the Anubis collection, right? You remember, for example, in the previous tournaments, you've had collections introduced as droppable collections, and that's what I believe is gonna happen here, because like 2018 Inferno Nuke and Inferno and Nuke collections, these are droppable collections. These are skins you can get while playing the game. They're pretty expensive now, but all of these are skins you can get while playing the game. And they were introduced like right with the tournament. And then you could get the souvenirs from the packages. But the collections weren't like introduced with an operation. So I think that's gonna happen with the Anubis collection. Basically just a new droppable collection, which makes sense, but in like that would mean that they are not gonna have like a super rare red skin, at least from judging by the past. That's what it means. So yeah, SSG's right, Acid Fade will have the lower drop rate then, equals price goes up. I mean, if there's more collections, then yes, but I'm really confused why people use the SSG Acid Fade, because it's not a good filler skin. I get it that it's a good kind of looking skin, but it's not a good filler skin, because it's so much more expensive compared to the other options, which would be Fama's Teardown and Fama's Teardown. Like, they're in the same collection. Look at this. I'm gonna open the Safe House collection. You see, Acid Fade and Fama's Teardown, they're both equally as good as straight up filler skins, and the 5.7 Silver Quartz. And I just don't get why this one is so much more expensive. Yeah, I understand that it's only existing in like between 0 and 003 float, but you can get these for 003 float without overpaying. So like, what's the difference? Like, I don't understand. And like 00 floats for Fama's Teardown are cheaper than 003 float for Acid Fade. That's another thing. Also, yeah, I mean, because of that. But the ratio was like this before. It was the exact same thing before CS2. It's just low float than the others in general. Yeah, one time somebody told me an example that the reason it's more expensive is because the Nitro, which it could trade up to as a factory new or minimum wear, it's more expensive. And that makes sense, but not when there's like options like Teardown and Silver Quartz. At least that's my opinion. Like, I would never buy this one as filler. I mean, I'm not saying never. Like, obviously it performs just as well as the other ones in percentages, but I just don't get it. Like, why it is like that. Anyway, moving away from that, we're gonna go quickly to Campoggio's profile because I wanted to do that before. I just don't understand why my Steam was lagging there. Campoggio, there we go. Let's take a look at his inventory. I'm probably gonna have to switch to Chrome real quick so I can see with the extensions. I also have no acid fade fillers. I got anodized navies and stuff like that. Yeah, I needed to get a lot of them, so I got pretty much every blue filler skin possible except acid fade. 7,000 inventory, okay. Damn. I rarely have that much in my inventory on Steam. Oh yeah, I think I saw that. You put a screenshot. Hydroponic. Is there an inspect button? Inspect in game. There we go. Hey, drug war veteran. What float? 35 field tested. Okay. I mean, it looks really good. Not gonna lie. It's probably one of the best green AKs. And it's really expensive because it's a rare collection. Which collection is it? I just can't recall it. Rising Sun. Yeah, that's it. I have too many graffitis right now. What do you mean graffitis? Oh, well, why do you have so many graffitis? What the fuck? Anyway, field tested. Fire Serpent with decent, really good stickers actually. And it doesn't say the float, but we're just gonna inspect in game. It's a decent float, average field tested. I mean, I like it. This probably goes for quite a bit of overpay, just for the float and stickers. I also have a minimal wear one, which I'm trying to sell for a lot of overpay, but I guess we'll see. Regular phase 1, Stat Track minimal wear. These are pretty good pickups because they pretty much all go in price, have gone up in price recently, and they continue to go up in price as it seems. Turtle gloves. 37s. Yeah. I don't really usually buy gloves, not because I don't want to, I just rarely see profitable gloves because they're like so heavily sniped that it's hard to find profitable gloves usually. Yeah, sorry if I missed some of your messages because there's a good amount of people and sometimes I might not read everybody's. You can inspect mine when you want to look at poor rare person's inventory. Okay. Bought an inventory and the dude sent it. Okay. The Fire Serpent that you bought for somebody else. Okay. Do you still have the Fire Serpent with the stickers on Skimport? Or did it sold with the hype? Can you remind me which one specifically? Like minimal wear stat track or field tested stat track? Is that what you mean? Because oh yeah, like the one that had like a howl thing on it. I sold that one, and I don't remember how much, but okay, I remember now. I think I profited like 150 euros for it. So basically not that much, like 8% profit or something like that. It's not crazy. Basically, I bought it on buff, tried to sell it on Skimport, nobody wanted it, then moved it back to buff. The price went up in this time, and sold it there for a decent profit. Do you think skins will crash in the next week? I don't think so. Cases maybe, but hopefully not. You have 200 Steam balance. What should you invest in? Like, I don't really think there's many options for investing. If you want to hold out for the next major, you can do so. But what about the 1 second? Well, I think that's it for Campojo's inventory. Yeah, I think because it's just basically Dust 2 souvenir packs, 368. Goddamn. Like a thing you could invest into, which I still have a lot of faith, is these souvenir packages Dust 2. Like that's just my opinion. People told me to sell it here when it was like 850 on Steam. I decided that I'm not gonna sell because I do believe that when the next major comes, they're gonna basically explode. Maybe not all deserved explosion in price, but there's gonna be enough hype to make it go up in price more when the tournament actually arrives and people realize, oh no Dust 2 packages no more. So yeah, I'm holding my 1,130 till then, but we'll see. You sold yours, Shrikar? Okay. I had 600 but sold some to satisfy some orders, but I will buy back probably. I don't really have any buff balance or steam balance to buy right now. I don't know if I would. I probably would, yeah. I would probably buy more if I had more buff balance. It's just all the buff balance I have right now is reserved. So yeah. Stockholm will go up when Paris sticker release. No way they will look better. I think the ones that are definitely gonna go up, Samuel, are the teams that are not being repeated, as I mentioned already. Those are definitely gonna go up. That's what I think. Shikar, let me try and find your profile. I don't remember for sure what it was called. Probably not Shrikar. It was something else. Jobless or something? Yes, it's Jobless. Okay, I remember. Okay, inventory. You said poor. I see a knife. That's not poor. Expensive to achieve 900. Goddamn. Stat track factory new knife. Bunch of really cool dark themed weapons with stickers. That seems like really nice. Like just play inventory. I assume you just have these skins to play with, like the expensive ones, and then you have a bunch of filler skins, which, in my opinion, are really good. And then I don't know what are these. Like, why do you have these? My guess is that you're moving, like for example, between buff and steam or something like that with these skins. That's my guess, but I'm not sure. They're all low float, so maybe not even that. It's confusing. It's very confusing what you're doing with those skins. What should I do if an operation comes, but like I'm not able to invest much time in the game to complete the missions? Like, what would be the best investments around the operation time? When the operation comes, play skins and cases fall a lot, so you probably just invest in those. Do my inventory. Okay, I'll do G5C's inventory. Like, I do believe that cases, whenever, like, when they fall in price after release of an operation, they're really good investments. Really good. How can you get a good butterfly knife? Any suggestions? If you just keep flipping, like, between Steam and buff, if that's an option for you, you can eventually just, like, grow to a butterfly knife, but they're so expensive now. It would be a long ways to get there. Thanks, man, Joshua. I appreciate it. I'm doing great. I'm doing quite well, actually. G5C, let's take a look. Inventory. I'm gonna have to. Oh yeah, I'm already on Chrome. I just realized. Okay, you have a very variety inventory. Like, yeah, basically I have just investments and play skins. It's not working. Let me just refresh. I'm confused between a bad butterfly knife and nice finish on a lower knife. I think that a nice finish on a lower knife looks cooler. That's just my opinion. Price expensive to cheap. Still didn't work. God damn it. Okay, I'm just gonna look this way. Basically, you have a bunch of these packages. I know that. And here you go. All of these. Which is 00, I believe. Is it? Yep, 00. These are double basically from the time when I bought them for you. And then this one is freaking amazing. And it looks so bad in CSGO, but it looks so good in CS2. It's kind of nice actually. Basically saved those stickers, like all the not flame, but tier 6s. And many others basically. Nuke souvenir package, that's an interesting one. Are these all your play skins? Like, I thought you had more. I mean, I know definitely you have more. Like this one, for example. Holy shit. That is a good pickup. Did I buy this for you? I'm not sure. Like, you ordered it from me. I think it might have happened because I remember buying some Luminosity 4X for you. Oh yeah, I bought this one for you. Oh yeah, and this one I bought on a buy order. Look at this. I'm gonna show it real quick. I bought this on buff with a buy order, which is crazy to me. Then I sold it to G5C. It's pretty cool. And then this one is really cool. 000 float. And wait, this one doesn't have any stickers. That's basically it. You have a blue gem, I think. Let's take a look in game. Is that a blue gem? I think that's just a very blue, non-blue gem. Run and hide. It's a really good skin, and it's quite cheap in souvenir, isn't it? Yeah, it probably is. Yeah, that's it though. I don't see any other skins. I wanted to buy through you, but got myself AK. Oh yeah, okay. I definitely know you have more skins, like play skins. You probably just put them away, or what happened? Or did you sell like some of them? A rest in storage units. Yeah, makes sense. Got this. 574. Good stick. 300. 2,000. $2 million. 1,000 items. Not even gonna try to guess what's in there. $1 million. 1,000 items. Another $1 million. 1,000 items. Another million. Net darbis. I should just make a storage unit on my account and call it retirement. I'm just gonna do that right now. Do I have any empty ones? Yeah, this one. Change label. Retirement. And save up for my retirement in here. Hey, what's up, operator? How you doing? Do you think PlayStations are a good investment right now? Or are they currently overpriced? I'm a newbie in this field, so excuse me if it's a silly question. No, it's not a silly question. I do think they're overpriced, but I do also think that they're not gonna drop instantly. My approach to it is just flipping them. I'm not really investing. I'm not buying them to hold for long. All the skins that I have, I'm buying to sell within a week. Like these packages, I bought to invest into them for the next major. But all the play skins that I have, I bought them to sell as quickly as I can for profit. And then after that, I just buy another, and I just keep buying skins that have a margin of like 5-10% sometimes. And if they drop within the week that I'm holding them, I can't sell them in that week because of trade hold. In that week, they could drop like 5-10%, and if they do, then I'm breaking even. I'm good. That's the point. And if I see them dropping already, I'm not gonna buy anymore. That's my exit plan for the type of items, for the specific type of items for that time. So if they do start dropping, I'm gonna be able to sell my items to break even, and then not buy for some time, and just regroup and buy other items. Limit your FPS. It's like, oh yeah, right. Did I not limit? I'm pretty sure I did. FPS underscore max 60. I think I did. It's just my computer is like overheating. That's the issue. Like it can handle it. It's just overheating, sadly. Because when I open my computer fresh from the morning, it runs so easily. After a couple hours, it's overheating to the point that it slows down. So that sucks. Why do previous major items go up in price when a new major comes? Not always, right? Usually they actually do drop in price. With the Rio though, when the new major came, the Rio major, the items of Antwerp and Stockholm went up in price because people were disappointed in the new stickers, the Rio ones. That's why they went up, the old ones. So yeah. But now we shall see if like the Paris major stickers are really bad. Then yes, I could see all the older stickers going up in price. Oh yeah, I see the stream lagging really hard. I don't know honestly why it's doing that, because I limited my stream to 30 FPS, so it should be a lot chiller, but sucks. Yeah. Anyway, reinvest some into Antwerp a few weeks back. Went to the moon, believe we're here. Hope Paris gonna be with border. I like Stockholm more. I like it more. But I do believe Paris might have a border too. And if you're looking really to invest into those, just take my advice and invest into teams that are not repeating in the new major. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know, but that's my opinion. Yeah, I can't buy any items on Skimport because of the limit. Oh yeah, I said that at the beginning of the stream, but I can't buy any more items on Skimport because I have too many items in my Skimport inventory. I have 1,900 and they just basically... I can't buy any more items, yeah, because they made the limit lower of how many items you can have sitting around, and I overpassed that limit apparently, and yeah, that sucks. I have 3 new trade notifications. Let me just check what's up. Oh yeah, I have 3 sales on buffer. Let me just quickly go confirm. Also got some Imperial glitters as we got no green stickers this major. Yeah, that also makes sense. Problems when you've got too much. Yeah. I mean, I've also had issues like in the last couple of weeks. I've been struggling to find items to buy for cash. And now it's more or less resolved. And I'm not having that issue anymore, as you saw, like the freaking 3 Poseidons I bought yesterday. That's just 5,000 items, 5,000 euros just for these 3. So yeah, and then I spent a bunch more today. Like this one is 400 something, and so on. So yeah, hopefully I'm not gonna have that same struggle anymore. I'm just confirming the items on buff real quick. Can't you just use an alt account? No, you can't. They do not allow multiple Skimport accounts. But like when I say that I went over the limit, I mean that in the inventory of Skimport, right? You can have multiple Steam accounts hooked to one Skimport account, but you cannot have multiple Skimport accounts. I tried, and they said no, don't do that. Did you manage to get that simple pack? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. I put it in the container. I also have like another sticker, like a simple sticker I'm gonna send you later. I just bought it for a good deal. I also bought this. I bought it for under market price, which is surprising, and it has a Titan Katowice on the handle, which sucks, but you know, it's better than nothing. Would it be better to invest into previous major stickers or sticker capsules? They're tightly related, right? Stickers and sticker capsules, right? They're kind of just bouncing off each other when they go up or down in price. Wait. But I don't know. I'm not gonna buy either, so I don't know what to tell you. Or who knows, maybe I'll change my mind in like a week or so when I don't have anything else to buy or something like that. Just decide to kind of risk it. Maybe I'll do that. But I'll probably just buy stickers, right? Because sticker capsules have both wanted and unwanted stickers. But when you buy stickers, you specifically buy whatever you want. When new computer pricks, like, I don't necessarily need a new computer. I just need to buy a cooling thing, like a low thing that cools this thing. You know what I'm talking about? But I could buy a computer as well and just set it up, but that's probably whenever I set myself up in a different place. Like, for example, I remember last stream I said that I got, like, I heard back from a company where they gave me a task list to do, and the tasks were kind of weird. They were related to mathematics rather than computer science or programming, and the title is a software engineer, so I'm pretty confused why they gave me like mathematics tasks, but I solved them. And I mean, I'm not 100% sure I did everything correctly, but like one of them was hard, the other ones were not so hard, so I'm pretty sure I did it right. But yeah, we'll see. I still haven't heard back from them. New computer, if I get the job and I move, for example, to some other place, like a different apartment, then maybe I'll get a computer setup, because I would probably need to get a proper table to get an actual computer tower and so on, and that's like, yeah, I don't want to get all of that and then have to move. So yeah, I've been looking to completely change mine and get some water cooling. Understandable, but I feel like if I just get a PC, like not a laptop, my cooling problem is gonna significantly just go down. So yeah, I hope I get Prime one day and get to open and trade skins. If you do get Prime one day, please don't open the cases that you get. Like, please, seriously, do not open the cases, man. Like, you're gonna save yourself so much money. In the sense that if you don't open like 10 cases, that's already like 30-40 euros saved up. And with those 30-40 euros, you can flip and it becomes 300 in a year, 3,000 in 2 years, 30,000 in 3 years. So you can do well with flipping skins. Don't have, or trading or investing, you don't need to open cases. Well, do I have anything cool? I mean, I have this Doppler phase too. I bought it on Buff when it was 1,550, and now I moved it to Skimport. Can easily sell it for 2,100, which is massive profit, but it's also like a really good face on this karambit. Really good. It's comparably better than other knives in terms of like amount of scratches and so on, like especially on this side, which is the inspect side, I believe. But yeah, and it's also got a lot of red. How did you make a Buff account? You just register with your phone number, but if you're from the US, you can no longer create a new Buff account. You probably need to buy like a phone number from a different country and use that, because, you know, they don't allow US numbers on Buff anymore, which is weird. But, you know, maybe they met some restrictions from China and stuff like that, and they had to comply. Besides that, I also bought these. These are not even that impressive. I'm just gonna skip that, and that's it. It's just kind of average. Paid decent price for it. Nothing crazy. If it sells, it sells. I'm gonna be happy. Okay, I'm from Canada, so it's not gonna work. I'm not sure about Canada. I've never heard about someone from Canada saying that they can't register because of their phone number, but if it's true, then maybe. How to get a Buff credit? The way I do it is just I buy items on websites where I can use my credit card, right? I buy items, for example, on Skimport, then I move them to Buff, I sell them on Buff, and this way I get the balance. That's a way. Another way, I mean, this way it takes like anywhere from 1 week to a month, depending on how fast you sell the skin. But you get a really good deal for it, right? You get a good percentage. But then there's people that resell, like Campojo sells balance, I sell balance. I've gotten way too many requests for Buff balance, so I can't sell any right now. But whenever people, like, I can't provide it to people, I just route them to Campojo or other people on the Discord server, and then they can hopefully help them. But yeah, right now I don't have any balance to sell. I just, yeah, like, I have a bunch of items, like, it says here 27,000 on my Skimport inventory just sitting, not being for sale. And that's an inflated number, right? Because this is the Steam price, to say. So that's probably like 21,000 in actual money. But then you can look in the description, Junio. The Discord link is in description. I forgot to set up the bot. And then I have another 7k for sale. That's cool. And then yeah, and then whatever I have on Steam, on Buff, and so on. Trading is going pretty good, like recently. I hope it goes like this forever. I've kind of like started to, hey, what's up, Scotch and Stocks? I started like thinking about other things, like what I can do. I started researching one project that I really want to make, and it does not have anything to do with CSGO skins or the internet in the first place in any way. It's just producing a certain thing. I can just say what it is, but I cannot talk about it. Probably I can't patent it because it's so vague, but I would rather first have production in place, then start selling, and then only show what it is. But it's basically a bracelet. It's not nothing complicated, it's simple as fuck, but it's so convenient. That's the thing that I'm trying to solve with that. It's basically super convenient to put on, take off, and it doesn't fall off or things like that. That's my goal. And another thing is it's super friendly with sensory distractions and sensory overloading and stuff like that, because it doesn't have like multiple threads and stuff like that that touch you, or multiple like metallic things that kind of dangle and touch your arm. Like I could never wear something like that. And another thing for people that have a lot of arm hair is not gonna get their hair stuck in the bracelet and so on. That's things that I hope it's gonna that I hope are gonna be a selling point because they're true. So yeah, Manskiport took out a notch of ways to see actual prices on Steam. Seems like Skimport prices are made up sometimes. I mean, the thing is, recently Steam introduced like even stricter rules for like bots, like people that use Steam to determine floats, prices, and so on. And because of that, prices are even more off on sites like Skimport, because they have to struggle with this new like rules that Steam implemented, making it even harder to determine Steam prices for things, because like they're extremely rate limited and stuff like that. So I saw a message from like the owner of tradeupspy.com, I'm pretty sure that's the name, saying like all about this. Is it just a bracelet or for watches? It's just a bracelet. I mean, it looks like a watch bracelet, but it's just a bracelet. And at the same time, I was like looking into other things that I can do with like capital, like opening a freaking blueberry farm, which is funny to mention, but it's extremely lucrative in a way, because I was looking around the supermarket and blueberries are 19 euros a kilo here, which is crazy. I mean, in a way, Latvia doesn't really grow any blueberries, so that's why, because they have to import everything. But imagine I just open a blueberry farm, like 19 euros a kilo for blueberries. It's just crazy. I could just sell them for 10 euro a kilo and make bank, like Pricks farming streams. Yeah, I'm starting my journey on trading by watching your videos. Started with 100 euros. At the moment I'm buying in Skimport and selling on Buff, then buying on from Buff to Skimport. Is it good, or can I do better? It is a really good strategy. It's basically the strategy that I've used for the last year, 2 years almost. No, 1 year and a half. That's the strategy that I've done the most. So yeah, but like, blueberries expensive as fuck. Yeah, they're really. Cases just crashed. Yeah, I noticed. Blueberries are really expensive here. Not everywhere in Europe they're expensive. Like Germany, 5 euro kilo. That's pretty normal now. But like, yeah. What skin can I get by selling my kidney, lol? Probably. Let me think. I can probably find a skin that's gonna suit it. If I just go here, go to page 6. No, wait, that's not correct. Go page 666. And this one, yes. AK Safari Mesh Factory New. This is the one you should buy by selling your kidney. One knife can be used by me to give fees to my homeowner for 3 months. True. True. I mean, yes, that's how I pay my rent. With CSGO skins. Not directly with CSGO skins, I mean like I just sell the skins and then I pay the rent. Good liking knife investment for 5,500 RMB. Good looking. Probably go for one of the OG knives. You know what I'm talking about. CSGO stash, like the knives that came in the first cases, like CSGO weapon case. Go for one of these knives. Any of these. They all pretty much go up in price the same way. So if you find a good one, that's good. Where did your Steam balance go, pricks? Where did all my Steam balance go? I mean, I bought skins. Like, I bought a bunch of skins. I just think that operation is not like at the door yet. I think that is gonna come at the same time with CS2, so I'm holding off till then to like stack up and just hold the balance. But I just basically transform buff balance into steam balance with a good rate, and then I bought a bunch of skins that I'm gonna sell in other places. Can you rate inventories? Not today, because I'm gonna finish like in like one point in the future, not like in a few minutes. Basically I'll finish the stream because I'll have to go. Should you hold on to Natos Vincere Holo Antwerp 2022? Navi is playing in the next major, the Paris, in 2 weeks, and they're gonna have stickers for the new major. In a way, you can say that yes, maybe it's not great to have the Navi sticker because they're gonna have new stickers soon, but at the same time there's the chance that the new stickers are gonna be dog shit and you could make profit by just holding your Navi sticker. So it's a gamble, basically. I'm not very certain in an investment like that, so I would call it a gamble, basically, because it's risky. There's a big reward and a big risk. Like the same way I'm oh damn, that's a cool one. I just got delivered this. It's a Balls card with 260 euros in stickers. Those are expensive, like 80 euros a piece. Okay, that's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm pretty much gambling with these Poseidons because I'm hoping that in 1 week they don't go down in price, or at least go up a little bit. So yeah, I spent a lot on those Poseidons. That's a nice AK. It is a nice AK, and I bought it for buff price. So that's insane. 240 euros in stickers for buff price. Sign me up. Can I get moderators so I can send the Discord link in chat if someone asks? Yes. Although I'm not sure if as a moderator you can send you can like basically I'm not 100% sure that you can send, but you can try. Yeah, I do think that Paris stickers are maybe gonna be good investments because there's gonna be any new stickers. Operator, I agree. When will you sell one knife for a PC, pricks? I mean, technically I can just sell this, where is it? This Karambit Doppler phase 2 and buy a, like, a really, really good PC, basically. Okay, yeah, I see. Yeah, I see. We can see the link. Hey, yo, Fabius, how you doing, man? I was just talking about, like, basically trading and so on. Have you started like flipping anything with the balance that you got, or did you not even sell like the items on buff? Not gonna lie, I can't wait to see what market is gonna do when CS2 releases and everyone gains access to the sticker skins, new lighting. Yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty crazy. My faith is in Dopplers. If I see Dopplers dropping in price, I don't know, few 10%, then I'm definitely gonna just get plainly only Dopplers, and that's it. Just get basically every single Doppler knife in the game, which I know it's not possible, but like, have some more on how you doing. When you do this, you can write off new PC into expenses, etc. Yes, I can write the new PC off into business expenses. That's a thing I can do. Fabi's offended. No, he's just joking. He's just joking. Basically. That like you entered like chat right as I added Campoggio as a moderator on YouTube. And that I assume probably then because of that. It was better than one. Yes. I think it means poor and rich exist everywhere. Yeah, true. How do you have so much money on Steam for 27k? It's technically the Steam price, so in actual value not be that much. Because first of all, like, I'm not gonna be able to sell this karambit for 2,600. That's like considered Steam price. The actual price it sells for is like 2,100. So it's not actually 27k. But like overall, my inventory is it's like somewhere 50k, something like that. I'm not sure. I have to calculate it at the end of the month. But yeah, I've just been flipping, trading, and so on. But I've been lucky also because of CS2. I've had a lot of items that I believed are gonna go up in price when CS2 beta comes, and those were like a lot of Dopplers, stuff like that. And I bought more Dopplers, and those went up in price. So I've basically made a lot of good decisions in the last couple 4 or 5 months, and that repaid. But even before that, I've been just consistently flipping CSGO skins on different websites, and that's how I grew my portfolio. What's your trading strategy at the moment? Because it's really hard to get something good from it. Like, my strategy for the last 2 or 3 weeks was just holding skins, right? That's it. Like, I've just been holding skins. I've been also trying to buy some skins because I wasn't holding everything, right? I sold some skins, like play skins and so on, that I bought previously to sell, and then I continued buying more play skins and so on. That's it. But mostly I'm just holding like souvenir packages with Doppler knives and weapons, and also filler skins. Am I selling the Karambit Dopplers now or hold longer? I'll see. There's a chance I will sell it. There's a chance. Like, the thing that makes the difference is if I have a good, like an easy time spending the money to buy new good deals, right? For example, if I sell that Karambit and I can find items to buy afterwards for like 2,000 euros that I can then profit 10% from, that would be good. I would sell the Karambit in that situation. But if I sell the Karambit and the money just sits in my account and I can't do anything with it because I can't find any good deals, then there's no point selling the Karambit. See what I mean? I'm just gonna judge my decision based off that, but I'm gonna sell the Karambit when it's tradable on Skimport, so yeah. Are you not scared that they will change the Dopplers back to normal in CS2? No. Because in the CS2 like web page they have is that you can enjoy the new like your CSGO inventory in a new light. So that's kind of just like hinted that it's how it's gonna be. Of course, Valve could do anything, but let's hope that's not it. They're not gonna do that. But I don't think they're gonna change the light in CS2, basically, because it looks really good, right? You can easily tell where the enemies are and so on. That makes the game a lot more playable. Like, War Owl made a video on that I saw recently, describing how making the game more bright in general is much more beginner friendly, and lots more people are gonna want to play the game because they're not gonna get sniped by one black pixel somewhere in the corner in a one-way smoke, right? That's just what makes people quit CSGO forever. I'll try flipping on buff, but I need some balance on Steam for Paris. Yeah, of course. Like, yeah, sell your skins like at the end. Like, not at the end, but like somewhere in the middle of May, perhaps. At the end of May, maybe even. That's my opinion. I got a Karambit Doppler for Phase 3 for 900. And sold it yesterday for 1650. I mean, I also got a Bowie Ruby for 1,000 in 1 week. No, in 2 weeks. I sold it for 1850. So 1,850. So 850 profit from the Ruby. And I'll try some skimport snapping to get better percentage. Skimport snapping has become quite hard recently, so like I've not bought a lot of items on skimport recently, so I don't know how it's gonna be for you to like snipe those items. Hopefully you're gonna be able to do that, but yeah. Would you risk investing in Karambit Ruby or Talent, for example? Karambit Ruby is already 10,000 plus. I would. if I had the amount of money, right? I just don't have that much money to buy one item. Like the most expensive thing I bought recently are these 3 Poseidons, and the only purpose I bought them is to buy something so I can sell it on buff. Do you think the new souvenir package will be good investment? I mean, yeah, I do think so. But be careful, because the older souvenir packages like Mirage and so on, the ones that are gonna be repeated in the new... also, yeah, do you like my... wait. Do you like my background? Do you like my background? Yeah, that's my cool little background. Anyway, those Mirage packages and so on, Vertigo, that are gonna be repeated in the next tournament. Oh shit, that's not good. Those are gonna drop when the new major comes, so be careful, sell them off while you can. I bought a Mag 7 Syncadia recently, seems pretty good so far. Yeah, I also bought like a lot of collection items, like what do I have? I have Oxide Oasis. I have 800 euros in the Norse collection, a bunch of other collections, I don't even remember which ones. And yeah, 50k RMB on buff, but I am so stuck in what I would invest. Haha, everything went crazy last week. Yeah, I agree with you. Like, if you really just wanna like close your eyes and wait for a really good thing to happen, is probably trade up filler skins. You don't even need to go for the cheap ones. You can get like expensive ones like purple, pink level, trade up filler skins, and then just wait for the operation and then sell them off at that time. Like, if you just wanna have something more or less guaranteed. Nero, what should I do? I have $5 in Steam. What to buy right now? If you want to invest, I don't really suggest investing with $5, but if you want to flip, you can move your money from Steam to buff and then flip items on buff, which is quite easy. Or alternatively, just stay on Steam and trade, like flip those Dota items that I used to recommend like some time ago. You can find my old tutorials like about that on the channel. What is the percentage difference to look for between buff and Steam right now? If you're going between buff and Steam, you need to grow like 30% at least. 25% is okay, 30% is good, above 30% is really good. And then when you move from Steam to buff, hopefully you only lose like 15%, because then if you have like, let's say you start on buff with 100 euro. You multiply that by 1.3 by moving to Steam, and then you lose 15%, so that's multiplied with 0.85. Then you end up with 110 euros in 1 week, so 10% in 1 week going this way. That would be a really good result. Of course, you can like subtract 1% from here, add there, so maybe not 130, not 30% and 15%, but maybe, let's say, 29% and 16%, right? A little bit worse, but still really good. 8% in a week is perfect. Got 200 euro profit from the Dust 2 souvenir package just because of you. God damn it, good job. Like, I'm already quite a bit up on those souvenir packages myself. If we really investigate it, souvenir package. Rio Dust. So, here's the thing, let me just explain the situation with my souvenir Rio Dust 2 packages. I bought 1,000-ish for 2 euros. Actually, technically 1.9, but that's rounded to 2 euros. So I bought these for 2 euros. And then I sold them little by little, like 100 at a time, maybe 50 at a time on Skinport, and at the same time while I was selling them on Skinport, I bought more on buff. So if I sold 50 for let's say 3.5 euros on Skinport, I would buy more on buff for like 3.3. So technically I made 20 cents for each. So if you take like, I made like 20 cents on average for each, that would be like multiplied by 0.2. I made like 200 euro extra. And I'm still, like, I still have those same, like, 1,000 packages that I started with. So, I was able to, like, invest and flip at the same time those investments, which is a weird strategy, but it works. So yeah, they're now worth €9 a piece on buff, and if we take that initial price of 2, 9 minus 2 multiplied by 1,000, that's €7,000 in profit I am. That's basically the current situation, and it's not even the peak. It was like 1050 a couple days ago. So yeah, let's hope it goes even more. I cashed out all my skins this week for 56,000 Australian and got a Jaguar. Oh my god, what the fuck, man? What are you made of? Jaguar F type. Send a picture of it in the Discord server. Like, what? Bruh. Holy shit, man. Like, definitely send a picture in Discord. My dream right here. I mean, it's a really cool car. Probably wouldn't buy this one. I mean, if I was really rich, I would, but not unless I had like €1,000,000. But goddamn. I sell skins. What a W car. Yeah, just whenever somebody on the street or like some TikToker asks you, what do you do for a living? I sell skins. I rip them off from people and I sell them. Not rip them off, but isn't like rip them physically. That's what I'm talking about. Oh man. But yeah, I probably am gonna end the stream here. It's been kind of over an hour, because I gotta go soon, and yeah, I'm gonna try to flip all the skins that I have. It's been quite time demanding in the last couple of days, just trying to buy as many skins as I physically can within the time that I have, because I've just been buying and buying and buying as much as I can to fill the money that was just sitting around and doing nothing, because it's not good when it's sitting around. Oh yeah, alright. I'm gonna go now. Have a nice rest of the day. May Lord Gaben award you with some stonks, and I'll see you hopefully next Tuesday about 5 p.m. usual time. And yeah, see you later. Bye bye.